new tank engine was racing across the island of Sodor. He was very excited and he didn't want to be late. Right on time, said Sir Topham-Hatt. Thomas and Percy looked at the big tank engine. He was very impressive. This is Arthur, said Sir Topham-Hatt. He's here to shunt cars and pull freight. Nice to meet you, Arthur puffed politely. And he's got a spotless record. What's a spotless record? Whispered Percy. It means he's never been naughty or made a mess, replied Thomas. The three engines were soon at work. Thomas and Percy were bumping freight cars. They knew this was naughty, but they were having fun. Join in, Arthur, said Thomas. No, thank you, wheezed the new engine. He'd never been naughty before. Arthur's first job was to push a train load of fruit to market. The freight cars started to sing.
Root toot toe, we wanna go. The fruit's going off cause you're too slow.
How rude, puffed Arthur. This gave Thomas a naughty idea. Sir Topham-Hatt doesn't like the freight cars singing, said Thomas. You must stop them. Thank you, said Arthur. I will. Arthur was glad he could keep the freight cars in order. Hell never stopped the freight cars from singing, laughed Thomas. Arthur chuffed cheerfully through the countryside. Soon the freight cars started singing again.
Chop, chop, chop. You type it up, but you're so rusty you can't even puff.
Stop singing, huffed Arthur. Freight cars should do as they are told. The freight cars were cross. If they couldn't sing, they would teach Arthur a lesson instead. We'll show him, they giggled. You can't push us around. Arthur struggled over bridges. And he huffed and puffed through tunnels. He came over the top of a big hill. You can't catch us, laughed the freight cars. But there was trouble ahead. Duck had stopped at the crossing at the bottom of the hill. Arthur's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Squash, fruit, flew everywhere. Arthur was upset. His spotless record was ruined. What a mess, puffed Thomas. Sir Topham-Hatt was very annoyed. What happened here? The freight cars were singing. I told them to stop, but they made me go too fast. Please, sir, it's my fault. Thomas told Sir Topham-Hatt what he had done. Arthur, it's, fruitless for me to say more, but Thomas, you must help clear up this mess. Harvey arrived with the breakdown crane. He could see there was a lot of work to be done. Everyone worked hard and Thomas took the loaded freight cars away. That evening, Arthur was having the squashed fruit cleaned out of his funnel.
Hello, Thomas.
I'm sorry I played a trick on you, Arthur, said Thomas. Thanks for owning up to it, replied Arthur. Maybe spotless records are made to be broken, smiled Thomas, and then mended again, finished Arthur, just like friendships.